My name is Jeff Payne. I'm with Rockingham K9, and we've been in existence for about a year. Our primary goal is search and rescue. We also offer other programs such as pet therapy, and recently we've teamed up with the Youth Services in New Hampshire. We also offer obedience training. What we do is we have the person hide, and then we'll send our dogs to go find them. And depending on the air currents, it may be immediately, which is great. Other times we may have to work a little bit harder and circle around the person a few times before the dog picks up the scent. So what'll happen is that we do very short sessions first. So we'll probably go have the person hide 500 feet from the trailhead. Mm-hmm. And then we always use a reward for the dog to hopefully have some incentive to find the person. We'll do what's called a grid search, and so we'll use, this trail as one boundary, another trail that's down there is another boundary. We really, and we'll have the dog go and find the person in between the two sides. So we like to have a dog that has a high ball drive, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a ball, but they have to have a toy they really want to go after. How we start the dogs is actually we'll have one of the other team members hold on to the dogs, and we'll have the owner go hide in the woods with a ball, stick, toy, whatever it might be. Have the dog go find the owners a few times so they understand the gist of what the game's all about. Then we start to switch it up, where we'll have the owner handle the dog and have the other team member go out in the woods, and we make it real simple. We'll start out in a field or just a trail that happens to be wide open. Our newest team member, Megan, with her dog Monty, happened to progress very quickly. So she's only been out 6 or 7 times, and within very, very short periods, we were able to get the dog, looking for people upwards of a mile or so.
So he's a Beauceron. They're a French herding breed. They're not too common in the U.S., and we got him as a rescue. They're used for continental herding, so it's about 50 miles a day, 50 to 100 miles, something like that. And they're used as guard and war dogs for Napoleon. And they're used to breed the Doberman.
This is Detail. He's a rescue from Salem Animal Rescue League. I got him at 2 years old, and his name was actually Buddy. However, immediately I changed it when I started working with him because he just has a nose for finding, for sniffing out. He does fantastic with the team.
So we started about a year ago with 2 dogs. Since then, we have grown to 4 dogs for our search and rescue group, and about 4 or 5 dogs for our pet therapy program. So we're always looking for new members. If someone wants to come out and see what we're doing, we meet up in Auburn, New Hampshire at Little Massabesic. We're here every Sunday from 9 to about 12 o'clock. It's a great bunch of people. I couldn't imagine working with anybody else on this program. We really started with nothing, and we've all learned a lot, from dealing with setting up a nonprofit organization to actually getting out here and doing the search and bringing the dogs into pet therapy program.